Shut up and let me go. Sorry, that's something my sisters used to always do all the time. But, ooh, the quality and the speed of which my camera moves. Did they change something for your live streams now? Because everything looks less choppy now. It does. It really does. Also, like I said, I got my green screen up because I don't know if the YouTube bots get triggered over all my stuff there in the corner. So I'm doing the same thing I did for my reflections. And hopefully this will be fine. But I'm not going to take too long on just in case, because you guys know I can drone on for a long time. But then again, I did go on for a full hour with no problems. So I think we should be fine for today. So the last time I had a One Piece chapter reaction, it kind of went bonkers on me a little bit. But I'm paying attention to what I do and what I show in my camera, just in case the bots tend to watch my stuff. So let's go ahead and get the formalities out of the way. Yo, people! Sorry, I carried that on for far too long. Kyushu92 here with yet another One Piece chapter reaction and review. We are off from break, and now we get to see what happens after Law, Luffy, and Kid reunited and then went ahead, pretty much took on the first Beast Pirate ship as they make their presence known, and as the straw to be Denjiro, and allows and pretty much brings the entire roster of everyone that was at the Rosetsu district prisons with him. So now they got a full squad of 5,400 people. So let's go ahead and get this chapter started. Let me actually go ahead and put the second window up. I almost didn't pay attention to the time of which this chapter was coming up, because another YouTuber I know, he does reactions to One Piece as well, and his popped up, and then I thought, oh, dang, now I got to do mines. So, yeah, hold on. There we go. Hey, Psycho, what's going on? Happy to be here streaming, doing reactions for you guys once again. You guys know I love to do this. All right, and we got a very nice cover page. Wow, it's okay. Requests: the Tontadas helping the Straw Hat crew make shoes by Honey Liquor. Apparently, when's the last time we've seen the Tontadas? When's the last time we've seen anybody from Dressrosa, honestly? Hold on, let me expand this window, then refresh it so the page can be whole. No, actually, let me just minimize it, so just in case. But this is nice. You see everybody in here. Everyone's just helping make shoes. I don't see Frankie or Robin. They're strangely absent from this cover page. All you have is Chopper, Nami, Usopp, Zoro, Luffy, and Sanji. So where's Brook? Where's Brook, Robin, and Frankie at? You have green screen now? Yes, I've always had the green screen, but I'm not incorporating it in this stream. I can do that if I use OBS, but not with YouTube because it's still limited. But I have it up here right now because I've been thinking, like, over the past times I've tried to do live streams and it would exit out of the video completely because the bots would delete my stream because I wasn't following community guidelines. I've been thinking that all the stuff I tend to have over there, my Keyblades, Captain America shield, my recent Mjolnir, everything that the bots could see as potential kid stuff could be triggering them deleting my streams when I'm in the middle of it. Because sometimes it wouldn't even last this long. It would say like, oh, we've removed your video because it wasn't following guidelines. So I'm having my green screen here so that there's nothing even remotely interesting behind me that could cause them to key in on it. So also, Kawahihana, good to see you here as well. But that's how I'm going to be doing it until, well, hopefully the YouTube staff gets back to normal and they stop using this bot. But that's just me personally. But let's go on. Chapter 976. How long did it take me to get to it this time? 4 minutes. Hey, I'm doing better. Chapter 976. Begging your pardon. Neil Johnson, it's good to see you. Hope everyone is staying safe out there. First and foremost, before I do anything like that, I really hope you and your family, wherever you are, wherever you're going, I hope that you and your family are staying safe out there. I would like to continuously see you guys here, you know, healthy and whole. This goes not only for you, but your family members as well, and even distant relatives if they're not even near you anywhere. I just speak life on you and your entire family, and that you always stay safe. Chapter 976, begging your pardon. And we have, because in the last chapter, all those events went on, and then Kinemon was touted to be like this big mastermind that undermined Kanjuro's plan to pretty much bring the entire rebellion to ruin. But then it just, at the end of the chapter, Oda leaves us with the very panel that has Kinemon completely dumbfounded that the fact that all this stuff transpired, because he didn't have a clue. You know, when you've seen Zach Galifianakis, when he's just looking and you see the numbers go in front of you, or that lady that is looking around and you see the numbers going around, that's pretty much Kinemon's entire mood. He had no idea that all the things that were going on, because Kiyoshiro was, for those of you who have seen Overlord, and you know how Demiurge is always telling how Ainz has his massive plan. Ainz has no idea what it is, or how it's going about, or how Demiurge just came to this conclusion, but Demiurge pretty much gives you the whole thing about what Ainz is thinking, even though Ainz has absolutely no idea. Pretty much the same situation where Denjiro was explaining Kinemon's plan on how he wheeled out the spy and managed to get everybody to show up. It's pretty much how it is. By the way, I really need to see more Overlord. It's good anime. I would love for them to make a game of it. All right, on to the chapter. Just be honest with us, Kinemon.
All's well that ends well. We won't be mad, so fess up.
Stop it. Admit it. Admit you thought it was Tokage Port. Stop it right now. Perhaps I will die in the battle ahead. It feels as though I just used up an entire lifetime's worth of good luck. That's what I said. That's what I said during the reaction last time. It's ridiculous. Someone popped up in my chat one day. Both you and Roger, who do you watch? Whoever you want, man. I'm not gonna try and tell you to watch me over someone else. That ain't how I roll. So whichever one makes you feel more comfortable. But one person brought up recently that when it comes to luck, that seems to be a running gag in One Piece. Fate and luck seems to be a running theme in One Piece. So Kinemon can mark himself as one of the luckiest people in all of the One Piece world, alongside Luffy and Buggy and Usopp. They're both extremely lucky that have had multiple moments where they could have died or they could have failed, yet it was just that 1% of luck that Basil Hawkins still can't figure out. Roger just finished the chapter, coming over to you now. Oh, okay. Well, thank you. Perhaps I'll die in the battle ahead. It feels as though I just used up an entire lifetime's worth of luck. He's not kidding about being lucky. Sir Kinemon, that's our leader. If anything, you've been channeling our good luck for having you as a comrade at arms. That's right, Master King. We won't let you die alone. We served Lord Odin together. We ought to have been born and raised apart, but we'll die together. It's cold comfort coming from a band of stinking men. Raise your katana, Keen. We've won the opening battle. Then I accept this fate. Let us avenge Lord Odin together. Oh! Sir Kinemon, today is the day that we bring change to Wano. And then we got the Beast Pirates. And this is an awesome panel. This is like, wow. This is like, we're literally one of the best panels I've seen in the Wano arc so far. Kinemon standing with his sword in the air, rallying everyone around him. It is such an amazing shot. I wish I could show you guys. But then they probably hit me with that screen, that bot thing again. Prepare the cannons! There's so many. Hype is coming. No spoilers. Don't even tell me that hype is coming. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know. Because I love One Piece. Speaking of One Piece, I'm going to be having a stream later today where we play more One Piece Power Warriors 4. Try and tackle some of the harder difficulties and then go through all the missions. I'll talk about that after the chapter. There are so many.
Who cares? We're in battleships and all they have is ferries.
Time to report. I've completed my role. There's only one thing to do now. And this is Kanjuro because he still has Momonosuke in hand. But Kawamatsu goes underwater. Have you contacted Onigashima? I'm trying, but they're probably so busy with the feast they're not noticing because they're still celebrating that Big Mom and Kaido have formed an alliance. But Kawamatsu is going through the water, and it's looking like he's drawn himself like a giant heron to try and fly away on, and actually good looking drawn for once. And Kawamatsu pops up out of the water. And Kanjuro barely has enough time to just barely block the blow itself.
Kawamatsu, you shall not have Lord Momonosuke.
But I will, fishman. Kozuki is finished. And then the heron drawn starts to get up.
Kawamatsu, Lord Momonosuke.
And then it flies away, showing us that, yeah, Kanjuro is an expert artist because I can't differentiate this being a drawing from an actual heron in the series. I can't differentiate whether this is a drawing or an actual animal because feathers are flying away from it and it looks lifelike, if that makes sense in One Piece. Next, I will find Hiyori and kill her. Now that I know she's alive in water. Farewell, you fools.
It's too high. I'm scared.
Either way,
let me down.
Either way, you will never triumph over Master Kaido's forces. You'll never even set foot on the island. Ka, 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 ka.
Let me back down. I'm scared. Someone help.
Kanjuro, Momo, where are you going? Luffy doesn't know that he's a traitor. He's got Lord Momonosuke. Oh, I'm hyped. So I'm guessing that Kanjuro turned out to be a mole, Robin.
It seems to be the case. We need to help. Luffy! Kanjuro's an enemy spy! He's capturing Momo!
What? Time to escape into the clouds. Really? This whole time? What a jerk! I'll shoot with him, but a giant black cloud came up. What the? Ink clouds. Ink clouds? Wait! New power? That we haven't seen? The back of Kanjuro's hair has turned into ink clouds. Whatever he's doing, it's something we haven't seen before. Rain down ink arrows! And that starts to happen, and arrows starts to fall down all over the place, hitting not only what looks... Is that the Beast Pirate? No, those are the samurai. It starts raining down on the samurai. Kohagen, what's going on? We're reading through the chapter of One Piece right now. Ukiyo Portrait, Evening Shower. Evening Shower is a translation of Kanjuro's name. So it would say Ukiyo Portrait Kanjuro. Interesting. Hard apart! And these ink arrows are raining down on all the samurai in the water so far.
Stop this, Kanjuro! They're all going to die!
Yes, that's right. They're finally going to die. Your father, Odin, and mother, Toki, delayed their deaths by 20 years, dangling pointless hope before them. But the general, all those brave and hardy samurai follow, is just a wailing child without conviction, cowering from heights. Ka, 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 what a joke.
I know, most of all, that I am not Kozuki Hoden. I know it better than anyone. Can you all hear me?
Lord Momonosuke?
Do not fret about me. That is what the enemy wants you to do.
Sorry, just reading the words out.
That is what the enemy wants you to do. I will find a way to escape on my own. Destroy Kaido and Orochi and protect Wano. I don't know. I can't do it. No one will rescue me this way, but...
And then all the samurai just crying. The poor brave boy, such divine courage, Lord Momonosuke. By Momo's standards, he's being a real man, and that's Luffy saying that. That's right, Momo! For such a cowardly, dumb little brat, you're just a kid with the top knot who's all talk! Who is that? Cut him in two! You know, Luffy, he ain't got no chill, but the samurai don't like that either. Find a way to survive! We'll go and rescue you! 'Cause we're pals! And then Momonosuke is crying to himself. But he's nodding in agreement to Luffy as they fly towards Onigashima. Let's go to Onigashima! You got it! One of the ships is escaping. They'll all be going the same direction. Huh? Wasn't there another one? We already sank it. Are you all well? And beforehand, that was Luffy talking to the rest of his crew. Are you all well? This is Kinemon now. We have a few damaged ships and casualties. Let's hurry and land on the island. Nothing could be worse than to die at sea. I'm sorry for this, Master Keen. I failed you. And Shinobu's there. The important thing is that you're well. They will not take Lord Momonosuke's life. What happened to your face? Plenty. Let's hurry. It's good to see you. And now that all the 9 scabbards are reunited once again, they're all back together. It's so nice. Aside from Kanjiro, he can go... his ink can dry out. Let's just do that. Just read it. Hope you enjoy. Oh, I'm enjoying it so far. And then we got Law. Hey, this isn't your samurai garrison. We appreciate your help. I'm not helping you. Get off. And then we got Kid here. Don't let the Straw Hats get the jump on us. Yes, sir. And then all of a sudden, a cannonball comes in. Huh? It came from one of the fleeing ships. And that's Usopp who said that. A long distance cannon? They were just measuring the distance. From that far away? Oh, they got long-range cannons. Yo, they got full-on cannons. Yeah, the weapons of Wano are high precision. You don't like that nobody done something to help Momo? They tried to get to him, but Kinemon said to hold back for now. Because if they wanted to kill Momonosuke, they would have. So obviously they need something from him. That's just my thought for right now. We'll talk about more later. The weapons of Wano are high precision, and thanks to the weapons factories, we've got a whole array at our disposal. Let's see you try to fly at us again, suckers! Pull back, more distance! And one ship completely goes up. And then we got Law. Dang it, I thought it was fishy that they ran off so willingly. Full speed ahead, we gotta get closer! Sink all the samurai ships you want, see if I care. And this is just, what's going on? What is going on? This whole argument between these two. As some more ships get blown up by these long-range cannons. If they manage to maintain this distance, we'll all be sunk. What's going on? What is going on with these panels? So much devastation. Duh! This battle's already over. We're untouchable back here. Huh? Spear. Oh! Oh! Yo! Spear wave! Yo! Woo! There's only one man! There's only one fish man! Spear wave! Oh! And it goes straight through the ship. Woo! 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 I'm hyped. Woo! And it tears through the whole ship. There's a huge hole in the ship. Huh? Our long-distance cannons. And the spear wave destroyed the long-distance cannons. I'm not looking at chat yet. Something's happening over there, says Brooke. Maybe they're being killed by the vengeful spirit of a baby who died at sea. It's not a umibozu. At this point, that sounds cuddly. What's going on? And the ship sinks into the water. Is someone out there? Well met, good people. Begging your pardon. Oh! I hail from the Fishman district of Ryugu Kingdom on the bottom of the sea. I am but a humble newcomer to this group, having imposed upon folks left and right, despite receiving a ritual cup. From the boss of the Straw Hat crew, they call me Jimbei, first son of the sea. Woo! Woo! Jinbei's here. We ain't got to wait. The whole Straw Hat crew's in Wano. Yes. Are you kidding? For the sake of a long and fruitful relationship, he's joining the Straw Hats? I would be pleased to make your acquaintance. Oh! Sorry for forcing you to wait like that, but I've come back alive just as I promised, Luffy. Straw Hat Crew Helmsman, Jinbei, first son of the sea, with a bounty of 438 million berries. I'm glad I made it in time for the battle. Jinbei! I'm Luffy right now. Jinbei! Go say my gara! Second! Jinbei! Boss! Next chapter hits April 12th. And that's the end of the chapter. I'm so happy right now. Jinbei's back. Woo! Is that the end of the chapter? That's the end of the chapter. How do you stay calm after that? I need to get up. I feel hot. I feel hot. I need to stand up. 10 out of 10. 10 out